Hello बच्चों, let us read the question. Assertion A. A helicopter must necessarily have two propellers. Reason R. Two propellers are provided in helicopter in order to conserve linear momentum. Option A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Option B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Option C. A is true but R is false. Option D. A is false but R is true. Option E. Both A and R are false. इस क्वेश्चन का की कॉन्सेप्ट है कंजर्वेशन ऑफ एंगुलर मोमेंटम. जब भी एक रोटेटिंग बॉडी होता है, अगर उस पे एक्ट होता हुआ एक्सटर्नल टॉर्क ज़ीरो है, then we say that angular momentum is conserved. So the torque acting on a rotating body is given as the rate of change of the angular momentum. If the torque is zero, then angular momentum is conserved. तो यहाँ पे the Greek symbol tau is the torque acting on a body and L is the angular momentum. तो इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने के लिए हम असर्शन और रीज़न दोनों का एनालिसिस करेंगे. So a helicopter has two propellers basically because one propeller gives the torque, let us say, in the clockwise direction. So this clockwise torque will rotate the helicopter in the opposite direction. तो एक रोटर से जो रोटर प्रोपेलर से जो टॉर्क अराइज हो रहा है, अगर हम समझे कि वो क्लॉकवाइज है, फ्रॉम न्यूटन्स थर्ड लॉ ऑफ एक्शन रिएक्शन, so this will rotate the helicopter in the opposite direction. Due to Newton's third law of action and reaction. So if we take the blades to rotate clockwise, then the helicopter body will then rotate anti-clockwise. तो इस एंटी-क्लॉकवाइज मोशन को काउंटर करने के लिए एक दूसरे प्रोपेलर की ज़रूरत होता है, which will counter the torque due to the first propeller. A second propeller is fixed such that the helicopter has rotational equilibrium. Rotational equilibrium. So that torque, so torque 1 plus torque 2 should be equal to 0, which will imply dl by dt is 0, which will give us a constant angular momentum. So L is constant and therefore angular momentum is conserved. तो अभी हम question पे जाके we will see the assertion and reason and mark the correct option. The assertion is a helicopter must necessarily have two propellers, which is true. Two propellers are provided in the helicopter in order to conserve linear momentum, which is false. Two propellers are provided in the helicopter in order to conserve angular momentum. So therefore the correct answer to this question is assertion is true but reason is false. So the correct option is option C. A is true but R is false. Hope you have understood it well. Best of luck.